going?
Hey!
We are live in the house. Let me move them goats over there real quick before I go. I should have done that before.
Move them over where?
I'm just moving them back in there and putting it on this pad.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, everybody. The only thing I don't like about the seat is it slides. We need a rug right here. I'm always sliding and I can't. I'm like having to hold on to the desk so I'm not sliding everywhere.
Well, yeah. Maybe one day we'll figure out what
Kind of flooring.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Well, maybe everyone.
Oh, Kevin said you send Brandon to bed. Yeah. It's bedtime.
There's Nancy. Oh, man.
Hey, Wanda.
Wanda's in the house.
Jillian.
There's lazy days ahead. What's up, Jesse?
Hey,
Lisa?
I just put y'all's it was a cutting board, wasn't it?
I sent him a picture of it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I just put it up a few days ago.
Yeah. How are y'all? I know it's a little bit late, but we have been working on some projects that y'all are going to be shocked
Hey, Fudge Mo.
when y'all see them. Literally, there's been no camera. It's just been work. But y'all,
pretty fast too.
Yeah, y'all are going to be shocked. Y'all going to be proud.
Hey, Pam.
Proud of us.
Trisha, Shelly, Lisa, Kimberly,
Mickey. Hello,
Francie, Dana from New Mexico. Baby Cornball.
Yeah,
hey,
thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out with us on this Saturday night.
How's the rat problem? Have you actually heard of it or anything yet?
So I moved some stuff around today to see if the rats are coming back out, but I think I'm going to end up taking a phone down there and I'm going to put it on the charger and just hit record and let it record and see if we can
see if Shadow is
doing
his job.
Yeah. So we're going to try to hopefully. Now I am looking to get the paneling and stuff up for the wall. We'll probably just get the walls. I don't know what I'm going to do with the top yet. Hi, Lori. How are you? Walker.
Brandon finally broke out the hay knife today.
Yep, sure did. I sure did. I thought I got it out of the box, but it's on the tractor now.
Yep.
Susan said, hello, Brenda Stephanie. How is everything going? How's the two babies? They are doing much better.
Yeah.
Which that is a weird deal because I'm going to put it in my video tomorrow. But, I don't know if this mama was a first-time mama or what, but she was having a hard time having the first baby. And the one that's having issues is the first baby that was born. But then again, I think for some reason our goat's milk is not coming in. I know sometimes it's a delay, but it's not coming in very well.
Yeah.
I love the piggies. Yes, I do too.
Hey guys, it's comfortable 64 degrees here in South Florida. It was 50, high 50s today. I got hot and took off my jacket, but then I got cold because the sun would go behind a cloud and yeah, it was back and forth.
Good evening, huh? You tickled us with the cat. You did tricked us with the cat. Yes, I did. And
he's in love now.
I do. I will say that cat and me have become really, really good friends.
He even said something earlier, and I turned him down. But he said, since it's trained in here, I wonder if it would still be house trained in the house. I said, oh, no, we ain't getting the cat in the house before I get a puppy in the house.
Well, the deal with the cat was I put a litter box in there. The first 2 nights didn't use it, but then it started using the litter box by itself. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah.
You sharpened your knife really well from what I saw.
Yes, it is. It is really sharp. I've been using that thing. Shadow's doing really, really good.
Hey, Douglas. It's finally got above freezing here. I don't want any more snow on the Gulf Coast again. Lazy days, mix in a little bit of cement dust and with some rice, and rats will ingest it and will get rid of your problem.
Really, I did not know that. I will definitely, if the cat deal don't work, I'm going to do that. But the cutest thing, and I hope I caught it in videos coming up, is she stays in the barn right now. Once she learns her home, we may start letting her out. But she will, when I'm out there working, she gets up in the window and she sits there right there in the windowsill while I'm sitting there working. It's the most coolest thing ever.
That's funny. Like when you're working outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you was working inside the shop. And,
No, it's outside. Yeah.
wow. Boy cats spray girls. Don't. They didn't finish the conversation. I don't know.
Samantha says, "Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Won't be staying long. I have to work in the morning. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. We are doing wonderful. We've run a little bit late this evening.
My son always said he would never have a cat, and now he has one that greets him when he gets home, and he just loves him.
Yeah, she's the same way. It's pretty neat, to be honest with y'all. Hey Bill, how are you? Doris?
Jan said, Brenda, I told you you would love having a cat.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked, really, to be honest with
Well,
y'all.
that's kind of Brandon, though. He says he doesn't want these animals, but he doesn't want them because he grows attached too easily. So,
Bill said, "I think you need to get a pet goat and pig for the no." I was just really kidding about the cat in the house, though. But I just thought it was neat how fast it was potty trained.
Clifford says, I think it's funny that and cool that Cowboy's outside your door every morning.
Yep, he will. So right now he is sleeping down there on the chicken coop. In the morning, he will come and he will stay right there at that front door until I open it.
Neil says, be careful with that knife now, Brandon. You made a hole in the seat with it before. I'll go right through that seat now.
Yeah.
It'll go right through that seat now.
Well, luckily this is a fold-up one. Now the other ones I never should have had it in my back pocket.
Thanks for showing us Cowboy.
You're more than welcome. And it's just little things like that happens all the time, but it's just the everyday life for us. But then this morning I was like, you know what? They'll get a kick out of that. Yeah, they will get a kick out of it.
So you would have brought the other one home too. Love. I know. I was kind of hoping we was gonna have both of them, but I mean, Shadow does really good by herself.
I'm from North Southwest Australia. Wow, that's so amazing how this connects with everyone. We may later on get another one for a friend for her or him, but him, her, whichever you want to call it. We need a him, but we'll see. Oh, North Southwest?
New South Wales.
Oh, New South Wales.
There's banging noises.
What is it?
I guess banging noises or something. Man, you have a loud noise and then your volume goes down. Okay, that's what both of them saying.
I don't know.
That might have been loud. You picking it up. It might get real loud now. How is the sound now? Or you might be too close to my phone now. Oh, I bet it's your phone. You have your phone laying down there.
I don't know.
I don't either. Let us know. Yeah, we got that, Madeline. She said NSW stands for New South Wales. I actually Googled that because I don't think someone would put that, but real loud now. He backed it up a little bit, so hopefully it's not too loud. Are y'all going to eat the pigs when they get older?
One of them we are. We're going to the boy.
Yeah.
We're going to keep the two females.
Make
And
breeders out of them.
yeah, and I think Tony with our cabin in the woods, he raises Berkshire pigs as well. May just have to wait until he gets another
Batch.
batch of them, and we'll get a boy out there. So it says, yes, girls do spray. They back their butt against the wall. I have 8 girls and 2 boys. Oh, wow, you got a house full. Hello. Very windy, possible couple inches of snow tomorrow morning, Southern California. Wow, y'all could use some moisture out there.
Wanda asks, how's the beaver and otter hunting going?
It's slowed down right now. It's slowed down. Um, I've got to go out there and replace the batteries. I was looking at my camera just a little bit ago, and 2 of them are just about, well, almost all 3 of them is just about dead.
That's what 16 batteries in each one.
Yeah, it's going to be almost $50.
Mm-hmm. Doris has been a member for 26 months. Thank you for sharing your life with us all.
Well, thank you so much for being a member, Doris. It means a lot to us. It really does.
Sorry to say, more fires in big Southern California. Bad winds. Calm here today. Might get rain after 9. We've had a lot of wind, like real high winds today.
Doris has been a member. Oh, you already read that. There was another one.
Yeah, that's what I just found. I was getting ready to read it. Candy's been a member for 30 months. Hey, Stephanie and Brandon. Hope everyone is well. Love watching both of y'all.
Well, thank you so much. 30 months. That's almost 3 years. Wow.
I heard it's a natural instinct for cats to go in the litter box. Well, I wish it was for dogs, and I have a house dog.
If a dog was that easy, yes. There was a hi, Brandon and Steph. The baby goats are so cute. Yes, they are.
They're so fun.
And it is so awesome that we have sold all of them, but about 5. Yeah, we got 5 left.
We can use the rain in California, but rain causes mudslides where the fires were. Yep. My cats are inside and don't spray. 2 of my 3 girls.
Hello, Ron. How are you?
There's Bill. Says it's been above freezing for a couple days now and raining most of the time. I'm glad it's not raining now that it's warming up because I don't like the mud.
Ellen says, hello from Florida. Glad you got a cat for the mouse. Blessings to you and your sweet family. Granny Ellen from Florida. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I got a cat. We got a cat now as well.
I want to know about if there's any news on my car.
So the car, we had to go get it from the shop yesterday because we had ball games all day today. So we got to take it back to the shop Monday morning, and they're going to start looking at the transmission. The transmission guy is going to be in, and I guess because the transmission's been putting out fluid, but right now we do know that the motor mount and the transmission mounts are both shattered. They're going to have to replace them, and they're replacing a couple factory recalls. One is airbags, and then there was another one. I don't remember what it was. So I told them I'm most worried about the leaking
something
transmission fluid. So
you want me to read Dana?
Yeah.
Hi, Brandon and Stephanie. I was never a cat person, but when my mom passed away, I was the only one who could take him in. He has become my sweet boy after 3 years. He is an inside cat and my constant companion. My dog even loved him. My dog passed away last month, and my cat misses her so much.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But animals, they go through grieving stages as well.
I had a dog when we were younger that
nice evening to everyone.
Actually cried a lot after my mom passed away. His name was Troubles.
Troubles.
Has a little bitty black and white spotted. Looked like a Dalmatian, but he was short and small. Well, kind of small.
From Southern Ontario, Canada. Pam. Boy, there's some Pams. Oh, yeah. Hey, Eddy family. Hopton, Kentucky. And hi to the Grounds family. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Christy says, with the rats, I would have made a new exit through the roof. I do not do rats or mice. Mom's cats I have had is 6. Or most cats I have. I cannot read today. My cat is an inside neutered male and has never sprayed in my house. I have 8 indoor cats, 4 boys and 4 girls. They are so loving.
It's Australia Day today in Australia. That's awesome.
Has a kitty ever caught any mice yet?
We
don't know.
Don't know, but
she's getting chunky.
I moved some corn and stuff so I can see if the mice are running back and forth.
Just turned 62 Monday. Tuesday, I learned now I need a right knee replacement. I have a stent pacemaker and a left knee replacement. Just call me the old bionic woman.
John said, hello, Eddy family. Hope you had a blessed day. Yes, it was. Been busy, but it was a little rough towards the end of the evening, but we got all straightened out.
Neil says it's great that the mice have someone to play with.
Yeah. That ain't no joke.
Susan, I have outdoor cats, and they actually go outside to use the bathroom. The only time they use their cat box is when it gets extremely cold, like last week. That's a good thing because, I mean, if you don't have to scrape out the poop in the litter box, then that's even better. Let's see. I'm going to scroll back down. Hey guys, so glad I have your amazing and funny videos to watch. I'm in bed with flu A, and it's horrible, but at least I'll have you guys to watch and cheer me up.
Well, I'm glad that our videos can bring happiness to you during that time.
Bill says, so you have a Tom and Jerry situation? Haha.
Pretty much. But the way she sits there and looks at everything, she might be getting them. Hey Jeff, how are you? Good to catch up on your lives. Been in the hospital for a few weeks. Well, hope you get to feeling better, Jeff. Katie says, how are the kiddos doing? Connor wants to know, how is Kayson doing? He's been better.
Yeah, he's been better.
He's
I don't know.
He has been running fever, and
was debating on
whether to
let it out or not, just because I have made a video.
It didn't come out yet, but yeah. Definitely could use some prayers. Hopefully he'll be better tomorrow.
Yeah.
I tell you, that boy has the worst luck.
But out of all the kids, or out of a lot of adults, as much as he has going on, I think he just we'll put that on the back burner, because he doesn't let things really get to him.
Yeah.
Hi, Pam in Oregon.
Jeff will be 67 tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday.
How's the baby goats from today? Did your goats video? No, mine went out.
They're doing a lot better.
They are. And then I think, does yours go out tomorrow?
Yeah, they go out tomorrow. I think
he got a little more of the birth and stuff.
Yeah, and I think you said that in your video. So well, I was actually, and I said this in a video, I was actually working outside, and it's so crazy how you can be doing something and you can hear your goats from a long ways off, and you can hear their voice, uh, just like when your kid's really hurt. Well, it's just like a goat. When they're in pain, really pain. And I thought I heard it, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna listen to it one more time." Then I heard it again, so I was like, "Okay." And she was having issues giving birth, so yeah.
Um, so glad that they are better. Nah, I just started like going haywire.
Hi, Eddie family. Thank you for being a fresh breath air to me. Y'all are awesome family. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Cats are great. I like them, but my allergies don't like them. I don't think I have any issues yet.
I think mine has been, we've done a lot of stuff in the goat pens and stuff. Not anything extra, just like walking around, checking on the babies and stuff. And then yesterday, actually getting down with the baby goats and stuff. And I think that's got mine nose and my eyes starting to itch and stuff. I notice the more I mess with hay, and then Brandon threw some hay bales out today too, and I was driving behind him in the side by side, and when I do that, some of the hay stuff just follows me. It like jumps off the, I don't know how to explain it, but it gets my eyes.
Yeah, it's some hay will bother me as well.
Sandy says, Stephanie, you need coffee. Coffee puts me to sleep. It actually, I don't know if it
Got me
just
some
mellows
coffee.
me out or, which is weird because how much sugar I put in coffee, you'd think it would hype me up. Someone up there said praying for Kayson. Kate said
Okay,
praying for
yeah.
Kayson.
Yeah, the baby goats are doing good.
How are you guys preparing for the next big storm?
We are, we're ready for it.
Do we have another storm?
I don't know if we got one, but if we got, we have everything in place.
Good. And if not, we ain't scared to get outside and do it.
I think we lost one chicken through that that cold spell. Um, well, one duck. I don't know where the duck went though. That's probably from a predator.
Yeah, I don't think that was from a storm. We have a cat. He can be so funny sometimes. We named him Moses the Menace. He is a sweet cat.
Yeah.
From Wyoming.
Cindy says, Cindy.
Brandon, where do I get the upgrade for memberships?
That should be should be an upgrade button in there if you just click on it.
Suki Jane says, I have 5 cats and 2 dogs. I have 3 dogs, but my Pam passed away at 20 years old. I have 4 boys and 1 girl cat, all fixed. Makes cats usually spray if they are not fixed. I live in New Jersey. I love your channels. Well, thank you, Suki. What's your name?
I was worried about one of the baby goats. I had to zip through the last part after you left them. Yeah, we've had the worst luck this year with mamas. I don't know what's going on. Our dogs just loves Brandon. Starts howling. Her way of talking to you. My husband has to her. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hello. Let me try to get in the groove now. She's gone here. Hi, everyone. Click the like button. Thank you so much. Tim, how are you? Hi, from Wyoming. Helen, let's talk to someone else. We have Cats. He can be so funny sometimes. We named him Moses. I think she read that. All right. We are down here at the bottom. Okay. I knew Brandon couldn't say no to a cat. Well, let me tell you, it was a no the whole time we was there, and I didn't realize how the girls were really like thinking we was going to bring a cat home. But I was saying no. I had already loaded the pigs up, and Abby had. I seen them trying to catch a cat. Abby caught one of the cats and was at the back of the vehicle as we get ready to go. And Kevin just put it in there with the goats. So I was just like, okay. But I'm glad. I'm glad it happened. Here in Kentucky, we are in the 40s for the next week with just enough snow hanging on for another snowfall. Yeah, I'm hoping it's done here. Is the new mama goat producing enough of milk for her boys? So, yes, she is now. I don't know why it was taking so long for her to produce milk. Um, we was milking her a little bit and a little bit was coming out, but the more we worked with her, the milk started coming out. But, it's just one of those deals is we if we wasn't there, I don't think that one would have lived. It didn't get up in time. It wasn't finding the teat. It wasn't get the colostrum, and I mean, it could barely stand. It was doing really good earlier when I left, but it just started going downhill. And that's usually when we go back and check on them because you can tell really quick if they're getting the colostrum or not. Kevin says if we would have been faster, he would have had two of them. Yeah, probably would have. I would have been shocked if I'd have got home and two cats popped out, though, not knowing. Um, how are the new pigs? Did you say that the cat was getting fatter? Yeah, the cat is getting fatter. Already thumbs up once on TV where I watch on my Roku, and once on my tablet. Well, thank you so much. A cat was a good investment with all the mice you had. Yes, that ain't no joke. My friend had a talking cat. I said to it, "Cat, talk to me," and the cat said to me, "Meow." Uh, don't let it in your house. You might have a new bed partner. Yeah, I won't. It won't be coming in the house. It sure won't. Gotta give me a refill here. Sorry, Steph ain't here to entertain y'all. Y'all can just watch me make some coffee. Oh, he can always just bring it to his next visit. Yeah, they're gonna. We'll be going to expo here soon. Hey Jennifer, how are you? Dean, the girls have daddy's hearts. Yes. Sorry if you already answered this, but has the cat caught any mice? We don't know for sure, but I did scrape the. So we went up there. I put. This was probably the dumbest thing I did. I put the sheetrock up against the wall, right? Thinking to keep them out. No. It just gave them a place for a new bed. So I pulled it out from the wall so the cat can eat it and see it. So we'll see what happens. The cat is getting fatter because the grounds gave us a pregnant one. I sure hope not. Um, bu- 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 I grew up raising pigs. Yeah, I want to raise some pigs. I really do. cats are 5 months old. He said, Brendan, you say this now, but I bet the cat will be in the house. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Eddie, so happy to see you guys. Well, thank you so much, Susan. Okay, now I want some coffee. I know this. Actually, that's pretty good. That's only like my fifth cup today because I've been super, super busy. Usually I have about 8 cups throughout the day. Start another cup and email it to me. I'll put some cream and sugar in it. The cat won't be coming in the house, he says. I'm pretty sure they said that about the chickens. Oh, yeah, and the goat. And Cowboy has been in the house at least twice. He's been in there more than that. Brandon, you need to build Cowboy a little house at your front door. You know, we talked about that. We did. So I don't know. I'm in the building mood, so I might. Kate says, okay, well, tomorrow I will be starting my own YouTube channel. Would you mind, Brandon, if I emailed you and Steph with some questions? Sure, yeah. Shoot us an email. Brandon, time to get her spaded. You will see how different in heat cats are or goats. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with that yet. So don't know. Pigs are fun to raise, but they can tear up an area. Now we're finding that out really quick. My cat is so lazy he doesn't flinch on mice, but I let a bug fly by and he's after it. He must not like mice. Hey, Robert, how are you? Hello, Brandon and Steph, watching from Vermont, Virginia. Um, I now live in assisted living and I am adjusting well, especially with being able to watch my favorite shows like yours, Arms Family, Walker Family, and many more like yours. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy our content, Jackie. Thank you so much for watching. Cowboy knows where the bathroom. Yes, he does. Female cats are better. Mouse. Are these cups all? I would be up for days. Nope, they are straight coffee. They just said hello, Brandon. Rain expected on Burn Hillside. We need some. Well, we don't need no rain or anything right now. We just need it to stay cool. I mean, stay in about the 50s. If you're like me, your cups are 32-ounce cups. No, these are pretty much what I drink out of. So I drink a couple of cups in the morning, and then before I leave, I fill up another one, and I get out on the side by side, and I put them in a coffee cup, and that'll last me through the feeding, and then I usually come back in and feed the baby goats. So I got a little routine I go through. Hey, Brennan and Steph, been very cold here in Eastern Washington State for the past 2 weeks. Pet setting for friends. She will run out if she goes in heat. Looking for boys. They are small. They'll smell her. Yeah, I'm just not sure if we want to get her fixed yet. How is the boy goat doing? From Stephanie's video today, doing a lot better. I wouldn't say he's out of the woods 100%, but
he is.
He is.
Doing better.
we don't think that we're going to have to bring him up to bottle feed. But once they get off the live, we'll go down there and I will sit there probably 30, 40 minutes. Sometimes I lose track of time. I just sit there and just love watching the babies. I don't know. If I do this evening, sit down there, I might do a vertical live down there with all the babies. But I love it. It's so peaceful. They can't talk to you, but it's just so fun to watch them little babies just jump up and play.
Were you talking about having kittens on the farm?
Yeah, possibly.
Tina said, "What if he wants to have kittens for the farm? Everyone chill."
Yeah.
Yes, please do, Brandon. Yes, they sure can. I watch awesome cat cam called Tiny Kittens Rescue. Been watching for 12 years.
12 years. What is it?
About a cat in heat. Yes, the caterwauling is unbearable. Hi from Texas, y'all. Pam's. I bet the first when she goes and he will make up mind. They bawl and cry and stick their hiney up in the air. They usually want to be left alone or won't leave you alone. Won't leave you alone. I'm there, but when the perks and upgrades, but couldn't find. I'm keep looking.
I'm looking right now. That's one.
Sell to your customers.
That's one reason why I actually um, signed up
You
so I
think
could go through.
you think the buck might be the problem with the babies this year?
It could be.
Maybe. Since I've never had just letting them know what can happen. Starting Monday, our high temps are supposed to be in the 40s for the next 7 days here in Kansas. We're supposed to be in the 40s and 50s, kind of randomly. If Mama Goat is looking after both the babies, then she is happy with how they are both doing. That's a good sign. As you've seen, if there's something wrong, they will reject them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we know the mama babies or the mamas will reject them if there's something wrong with those babies. But I cannot just let that happen. I know there's a lot of not farmers on YouTube that I know, but I know a lot of goat farmers here. They are if they're not strong enough to make it on their own, they're not strong enough to be in the herd. I cannot. I will sit there for hours trying to save them. Now, granted, we tried our first year. We tried multiple times with goats, and we lost them. But we figured out what we was doing wrong. Actually, this year our success rate is 100% on all of them that we've had to pull out and bottle feed that we almost lost.
Yeah.
Because the little girl, she was done. If I wouldn't have found her that night, she'd have been done. But she
Yeah.
was already turning her head back.
Yeah. I think the only one that we've actually lost, and it was before, like, she was stillborn, which was
Oh,
Cinderella.
crybabies. Lost one. That little black and white one.
Oh, yeah. So Crybaby and Cinderella.
Yeah.
I mean, Cinnamon.
That one was my fault. I should have brought it up here. Yeah.
Now that we start thinking about it, we're like, yep. How are the tub goats doing? Not heard a clang yet. Brandon fed them right before we went live.
Yep.
They are passed out. They are drunk on milk.
The baby goats are so
Hey,
cute.
Rainy.
I hope the newest ones are okay. Yes, they are good. I'm just excited that we only have 5 of them left. 5 more to go.
Badger seems to have calmed down. I miss him misbehaving. Always made me laugh.
Yeah, he is a little turd. Let's see which ones.
You love every baby goat, so you will do what you can.
Yeah, so these here are the boys and girls, and I think we got like 5 boys left and one girl, one little girl.
Stephanie, is there any more shirts left that Brandon's wearing? So I think just smaller sizes, right?
Yeah, this in here is just small. That's all we got.
Just smalls. It was my favorite shirt.
Yeah, these did really good, and we still got our Eddy, our logo. I'm still shocked over them.
And the hoodies.
There's 2 3X's and 1 2X, I think, or 1 medium.
I love watching the baby goats being born. I've been watching you guys for a few months now, and I enjoy every moment. Awesome.
Thank you so
we
much.
Aim to please.
Tina says, "Hi, Brandon, Steph. Glad to see you live. Been sick all week with the flu. Keep us in your prayers that hubby doesn't get it. Love you guys. Same here, guys. I tell you, it's the flu and everything's really, really bad this year.
Now, especially a lot of people, or I got a message earlier saying something about Oklahoma is like, I think #1 in flu season or something like that. How many cases of flu right now? Like, it's not something to brag about.
Well,
but
you can't believe what they put on the news. They do a lot. Was it the news?
No, I don't remember. It was a friend or something. I enjoy how you love and care for your family and animals. Only 6 left. Don't worry. You could be restocking soon. How many left to drop?
Well, actually,
a lot.
Actually, there's 7 because of them 2 boys that was born. I will. We'll take pictures of them and post them. Probably, I'll give them a week and we'll ear tag them, and then we'll post them for sale.
Pam says, "Do you still have your nephews?" Yes. So they will finally go back home with mom tomorrow, mom and dad. Mom did really good. She's in recovery and stuff now. She's at her house now, but she's recovering and everything and just taking it easy. And so, yeah, she's doing really good. And we will drop them off tomorrow sometime. And yeah.
Oh man.
Good evening, Joy. Have you named the sheep yet? Are you going to be getting any more? I love the 3 little piglets. I kind of named it Sheepy. I just got back into my childhood and decided to name it Sheepy. It was cute. I've had 3 Siamese and he at the same time. This was 30 plus years ago.
Wow.
Siamese cats used to be like something big. Like, it's something like you get.
Hello, Rainy Ridge.
Like an English bulldog and dogs. It's something you just don't see a whole lot of, but there's a bunch of them. No, we haven't named the piglets yet.
He said Cinderella gave me a heart attack. I guess about babies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Couldn't let them die either. I've got to at least make an effort. Yes. Jim, watching from Michigan tomorrow, up to 50 mile per hour winds and cold. So that's about the way it was today. You can kind of see my face. It's red. That's all wind burn. Good night, Jackie.
Neil says, "How have the 3 little pigs settled in? Have they built their homes yet?" I didn't even think about that. Getting 3, we got 3 little pigs.
I said it the other day. I said, got 3 little piggies. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy.
I must have not heard you.
Oh.
Because I didn't even think about that. I just kept thinking like, well, we'll only have 2 because we will eventually send the other one to freezer camp.
Yeah. Tina says, even with only losing 2, you are still doing great with the percentage. Yes. Yep, we are.
Hairless cats are big now, but 20 years age, hairless dogs were a breed and show hairless dogs. That just,
yeah.
I don't know if I want nothing hairless.
Kay says, we have had baby goats that we had to bottle feed. Jeff and I will do whatever we have to save a baby goat. That's mamas won't feed. Yes.
Sheepy's a good name. Is it a boy or girl? Girl, I
Yeah,
think,
it's a
right?
girl.
Yeah. You'll soon have a straw house, then a stick one, and finally a brick one. Yeah, they already got a wooden one.
Upstate So says we love that you love them so much. Yes, those are my buddies.
Trisha said call the little piggies Larry, Mo, and Curly. Who we have last time? The goats. It was Larry, Mo. Was it Curly? I don't think it was Curly.
Uh,
It might have been Curly. I don't remember. How's the mouse catching going?
I think she's doing. I think it's doing all right, but we don't have proof that she's eating them yet. So
Stephanie Chinese Cresteds look like 5-pound ponies, and they make great little house dogs. Hmm.
no house dogs. No house dogs.
How's Patches doing? She always looks sad in the pasture. Will she let you pet her? No, not yet. We're getting
I can
closer.
get closer,
Mm-hmm.
but not to pet her yet. Um, I think once we start building the permanent pens and separating some of the other animals, because once we get the permanent pens in, we're going to put all the goats back over there. But the two males, we're going to leave on the llama side, um, just because we don't want them to jump out. I want to be in a breeding, have them in a breeding um season. So, like, we're going to wait and let all of them have kids because it takes like 3 or 4 months or something like that. And then we will turn the bucks in with them. And then that way we can pick, when they give birth.
If you're looking for boy triplet names, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Wanda by. I have an Aunt Wanda. I like Chinese crested living like living, especially the powder puff ones. When your cat leaves presents on your porch, then you know she is doing her job. Well, that's the deal. She's just in the barn right now, so she can't get out of the barn. So she doesn't leave us presents yet. But I guess if we walk in and there'd be a dead rat on the.
Yeah.
So do they not eat them? They just get rid of them? I've heard that a bunch, how they leave presents on the doorstep or back porch or wherever.
Yeah. Hi, Eddie family. Sorry I'm late for the live. Just in time. We're just sitting here fellowshipping and enjoying each and every one of y'all.
Kevin said, I'm just going to read it so that maybe she didn't see it and I can read it. But he said, Cindy, Brandon, if you're on a computer, click See Perks. On the perks page, it should say how long you've been a member. To the right of that is a setting gear. Click that, then change your level.
Okay.
Stephanie, glad your wrist is doing better, especially since you can do your own hair now and don't need to have Brandon style it. Laugh aloud. I know. I haven't had a bun in a long time, and now I have like all these messy buns, and yeah. Kayson, Stephanie, what is the smallest shirt you have? Kenners has been asking Papa Jeff to buy her an Eddy Family Farm shirt. She told Papa a sweatshirt would make her super happy. When she was in the hospital, she told her daddy, if they don't have Eddy Family show on the TV, I won't stay here. Daddy put it on his phone for her, and she made the nurses and the doctors watch your show when they would come into the room. Kenner had her mama bake some cookies. Then Kenners took the hospital as a thank you.
That's awesome.
I love it.
The smallest we got is a small.
An adult small.
Adult small. And Leighton wears them.
Yeah. Be like a nightgown. That's what the girls sometimes will wear is some shirts that's too big for them. They unalive them. They leave snakes.
I'm so sore. I'm barely moving.
Connie says the cat leaves snakes laid down on the ground too.
Oh.
There may not be any shadow
that's
if Shadow does that. Some cats will eat the mice, and some will catch them and kill them and leave them for you as a gift. Hey, Heartland. Hairless cats and dogs are actually a genetic deficiency. You have to breed to those with hair every 2 to 3 generations. Sorry
That's
to
so
be
small
technical.
there.
I'm big into animal genetics. Yep. So, like, Kayson could wear one of those, but if he was to wear it in public, I would tuck it in. So, I would say, depending, since Kenner's is a girl, probably what I would say is pajama. Joseph says something's happening to the video quality. It's blurry. Oh, it is. It's starting to.
Oh, I see that.
But I know our Wi-Fi was messing up earlier.
Yeah, our Wi-Fi's been terrible today for some reason. All we can do is hope for it to come back on, but we're not going to make this as a real long live tonight.
Since we got on late,
and like I say, is if I go down there and I feel like it, I may do a live down there with the babies. We'll see. But if it,
Brandon, you mentioned you have some glue traps. Don't use it now since you have the cat.
No, the glue traps are up.
Yeah. Good night, Cindy.
Yeah, the glue traps are up.
Let's see. Good night. I'm getting a headache, so I'm laying down. Good night, Mike. Brandon, please send that little girl a shirt.
Yeah,
You're blurry.
It should be good now.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I was rolling up. I scrolled up instead. Name your girl hogs, Laverne and Shirley. Cindy's on the iPhone, and I went there, and all that is there is members' videos, member posts, loyalty badges, photos, and member updates. No gear anywhere, and I went into the individual thing.
Huh.
Is there a way you can get to a desktop, maybe? Because I know sometimes even like editing videos and stuff, I can't do it on the phone. I have to do it on the computer. I mean, you might not. You might just have the phone for the internet. But Brandon's going to look. Yes, it is better now.
So if you go to your, there won't be no gear. There'll be 3 little dots on the side. I don't know if you can see it there on that, but there's 3 little dots right there. There by that finger right there. If you click that, it'll open a tab up.
Whose room did Maverick and Sawyer stay in when they were there? So they're still here, and Sawyer's been sleeping with the girls just because Kayson hasn't felt great, and Maverick sleeps in our room in a playpen.
Yeah.
You can change the level at the website.
Okay.
You can go to the website too.
A lot of things you have to go desktop, and that's the way our website is as well.
Connie says, I've been fighting stuff since December 3rd. Coughing wears a person down.
It does. Yep. It does. Well, guys, it is 11 o'clock, and we still got to go down and check on the babies. But we just wanted to hop on here and say hi, and we may do another live later on this week. to make up for the extra time. Well, we may be down there with the babies. Now that all the babies are out, it's fun sitting there watching them. I know if I enjoy it, y'all will enjoy it as well. But we're going to go ahead and sign off for tonight, and we'll have a new video out tomorrow on the main channel. So if not, go check out Steph's video today, and the goats that we're talking about are in that. So hope y'all have a wonderful night. God bless.
Night, guys.